All right, good morning, everyone. We're going to make the impossible octagon here. And so, as with most of these, we have to start with the circle at the center. I'll place it right in the center of my screen. And I will make the point a little bit cattywampus here. And then we have to remember how to make an octagon. We're going to divide 360 by 8, divided by 8. So 360 divided by 8 is 45. What did I do here? All right, so we're going to rotate point B around A by 45 degrees. B around A by 45 degrees. B around A by 45 degrees. Forty-five degrees. Okay. Around A, 45 degrees. C around A, 45 degrees. And C double prime around A, 45 degrees. All right, now I want to make sure that everything's lined up here. So I will click on move and I will grab point B and kind of adjust just so that everything is lined up. Let me zoom in a little bit right there. Okay. And so it looks like I have my pentagon here. So let's hide the circle in the center. And we'll make our segments. Sorry, I don't want that point to get hidden. I need to hide the circle and the center. And none of the other points. All right, there we go. Okay, there's my pentagon. And I need to make my first step in here. And the way I'm going to do that is make a test point and measure that out. And then I will copy that test point with my compass. And I will take that compass setting and copy that to every vertex of my octagon. So every corner of my octagon will get the compass setting. Okay, then I can mark my intersections. And where the circle intersects the octagon, that's where I can mark my intersections. Okay, and then I can mark my 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 first wave of my pentagon, basically, and I'll do that with segments where I will connect my intersections. Basically, I'm drawing a smaller pentagon inside my first pentagon. Okay. And then I can mark those intersections. Okay. And then I can also make another uh, pentagon, an even smaller pentagon with another test point. And measure that with my compass. Oh. So point. And compass. Okay. And then we'll mark our intersections here. The the big circle with the smaller octagon. So I'll mark my intersections on the inner octagon. So right here and right here and right here. And this will then end up making another octagon. Okay. So that's good. Now let's take our segment tool and this goes across to here. There we go. There we go. What I'm doing here is following along the outer edge of my octagon. I hit the other circle, and then I flip over to the other side of the circle and make my next segment. All right. So now I think I've got that taken care of. The only problem is the circles are in the way. So if I need to mark my intersections, I'm going to first need to hide all my circles. So let's hide all these circles so they get out of the way. Okay, and I'll mark intersections next. Okay. And if I want to make these a little bit tighter, what I can do is I can move my test points up here, and that will constrict everything. So let's just make them so that they're both about the same width. I kind of like it to be a little bit tighter though. Okay, so this somewhere in the middle will be right about there. Okay. And our next step will be to hide all of the segments. Let me keep hiding these segments. How did I lose all my middle ones? Let's keep all these circles visible, because I guess I haven't marked all my intersections, and that would certainly make a difference in my final drawing here. So I need to mark these intersections. Maybe not. Maybe I need all these segments in here too. So maybe as a premature hiding of my circles. So let's see how this works. All right, so every circle needs to have two intersections. Okay. All right. So once I have my segments, then I'm making these smaller, tighter octagon. Okay. All right. So now if I move this, Well, this one, okay, so my intersection points become a little bit more clear. And so let's mark those intersection points. All right. So now I should be set where I can hide all my line segments. I had my circles, and I can hide all my line segments. Okay. Okay. So I'm going from my bigger octagon to my smaller octagon, and I need to hide all of these segments to get them out of the way. Okay, and this will go straight out to F, and then straight up. So straight out. And then the D, straight out to H2, and straight up to R, and straight out to I2, and then the P, straight out to J2, and then up to N, straight out to K, and then through A1 to L, straight out to L2, through B1 up to J. Okay. So I think I have this part of it down. And now it's time to decide how we're going to shade this or how we're going to color this. And I think this will look nice if we do polygon coloring, but we'll have to hide all of our labels. So let me click on all the labels and hide all those. For some reason, K2 is not hiding as a label. So let me see if I can delete that point. Oh, shoot. Don't want to do that. Great. All right. So I have to redraw those segments. And then remember, we'll go straight up here and then turn left and go through the point until we get to our big octagon. Follow each edge of the small octagon, turn left through a point, and then touch the big octagon. All right. So there are all of my octagon lines. I need to hide all of my labels. And we're going to polygon color this. So we'll color each design, or we'll color each polygon going around this, and then you can either pick 8 different colors going around, or you can try and do this all in one color and then just pick 8 different shades, right? Either one is fine. But enjoy this, have fun with it, and we'll see you all later. Have a good day.